Hey everybody, today I'm going to talk about a topic that genuinely pissed me off when I first heard it when I got sober this time, which is the thought of gratitude. When I came in, my first sponsor, who was from the East Coast, asked me, "What are you grateful for?" And I'm like, "Grateful for? My life is burning down. Are you kidding me?" And she very quickly came back with, "You have 2 arms, you have 2 legs." And I remember thinking, fine, okay, yes, I'm grateful for that. But it was really, really hard for me in the very beginning to find gratitude. And the more experiences that I've gone through and stayed sober, my gratitude grows. You know, my first year sober, I also, around October, I had a back spasm, and I didn't know it was a back spasm. I thought something was wrong with my spine, and I was in so much pain that I ended up in the ER twice. And in the ER, they had nothing to offer me, as I needed to go to a specialist, but pay meds. And I'm thinking, are you freaking kidding me? Of all the things to offer me, and being in recovery and only having 10 months, you're offering me pain meds. And in that experience, thankfully I had my big book with me, and I just took it out as I'm sitting in an ER bay and started reading it. And I didn't take drugs that day, and that was an absolute miracle. So over the years it's built. It also really bothered me that people would talk about them being grateful to be an alcoholic. And I'm like, why would you be grateful that you're an alcoholic or a drug addict? That makes no sense to me. And I now understand, because I thankfully am not the same person I was when I walked in the door. I'm not a miserable human being. I'm a better mom. I'm a better sister. I'm a better daughter. All those things because of the program. Now, again, that's what worked for me. And when it comes to things that I can find these days, I have some friends where every single day for the past 2 years, they're also in the program, we sent each other gratitude lists. And over the weekend, it's very simple for me to find these days. Mine have included, Dallas had an ice storm and I'm iced in. There's about 3 inches of ice and I can't go anywhere. And I'm bored to tears, but I'm not craving alcohol. I'm not plotting how to get to the liquor store in my, front wheel drive car, which cannot manage ice. I would need an all wheel drive car. I can manage my boredom these days, where before, if I was bored, there was nothing better to do, I can drink. So my perception in gratitude has changed, and it really helps me combat the hard days that I'm having, because if I can find the gratitude, for whatever reason, my attitude changes. And it frustrated me at the very beginning. So if you're frustrated too, I completely understand. But it's genuinely helped me in my sobriety to continue to seek. And I have to seek it out and find the gratitude. But when I find it, I feel better. I feel less disturbed. I feel more grounded. So that's kind of what took me to what was a very frustrating place to a place of thankfulness now. So thanks for listening.